deciding game.
The deciding game indeed. Azure Zion versus Flash Tyrants. Predictions.
Wow, I love Asia Science move, that final push over there, but I felt that was
you kind of
very
felt
close.
like they got
It was very
lucky,
close.
right?
Yes, they got lucky a bit.
You kind of felt like they got lucky.
Yes, because of that one fight. But if they continue on with the Martyrs play, that player style, I think it's good. For me, Flash Tyrants at the moment.
Flash Tyrants at the moment, but I will be going for the team that will be flying high in this game. Air Asia Cyan versus Flash Tyrants, the final game of the day. Whoever wins will be designing the series for themselves.
They will get away 2 points while the other get 1 point, but again, none of them will go home empty-handed.
And my word, no aggressions so far on the top side of the map. Natalia and Cho tries to do a little bit of proxy farming, and Martis does spot them on the top side of the map. Solos might be going, and we see Natalia roaming around the map, wants to try to steal the buff against Asia Cyan, and right now it just doesn't work out so far.
It doesn't work out so far because there was a lot of
There's a high
threats
loss,
there.
yeah.
There was a lot of threats. There was Hayabusa, there was high loss. There was Martis as well around the lane. So it's not a smart move or visible move to actually do it. And Natalia is very squishy in the early game. Meanwhile, you can see that the engagements comes in. Logan, ooh, he's going to take down a bit of a poking damage over here, but they are going to move out safely away from the map.
Ooh, we do see Harley on the bottom side of the map with Kaja though, so Harley will not be doing the mid lane solos and it's gonna be solos with the Hayabusa soloing the middle lane. We do see Natalia rotating to the bot lane, might have some action coming in for Flash Tyrants. We see Natalia just roaming around looking for an opening, and there you go.
Opening comes in before it just get disengaged. A very early start, but then it looks like it's going to be a trap over here. The rest of the members of Asia Science thought that, you know what, Flash Tyrants, they might fall back already, but nope, they're going to continue on with aggression and taking the crab for themselves.
That's right, the crab will give more goal advantage to that Lancelot, and we see 4 members on the bottom side of the map will be doing a tower dive really soon.
And tower dive indeed. Here comes Obi with the Natalia, but then they will not connect with one another. 4 members at the bottom lane putting so much pressure. What can they do?
But they will be rotating on top to get the turtle for themselves. Asia Cyan does spot this though. Natalia is around, might be getting onto solos, and we do know that Asia Cyan wants to try to contest it. And my goodness, what's going on, KBC?
Contestant comes in and Hayabusa is able to steal away again from and a first blood comes in for Air Asia Cyan. Double kills coming in from their team, and that is a win-win situation for Air Asia Cyan alone.
Did they get the turtle for themselves?
They
did get the turtles for themselves. My goodness, they got the turtle. They got the 2 kills for themselves. Almost 3 minutes in, 2 kills. 1 minute, 1 kill. Not too shabby for Asia Cyan.
2 kills and turtle. That's the more important point that we want to emphasize. There's a lot of goal being played here, and Asia Cyan starting off good.
Their wings will not be broken just yet, but Albi will be ready to do just that. And we see Pajal spotting him out. What was that? That was an amazing prediction coming out from that Martis. The Ashura aura is real, and he does see some Natalia. I mean, Pajal is actually an assassin player, so he does understand how Natalia works. He plays a mean Natalia as well, so you are not gonna mess around with me, Albi. But we do see Natalia going to the bottom side of the map. We'll be looking for an opening. He does spot the Harley.
And look at that, Minotaur running away, trying to run away, but then Air Asia Cyan with the Kaya is able to stop. Minion Fury comes in before Minotaur falls down to the graveyard. But then Flash Tyrants, they have no choice but to have 2 members fall down again. Air Asia Cyan are just picking themselves up. 4-0 early on into the game.
Natalia was there, but Asia Cyan was not aware of that. But they are able to deal with this situation because their backup was there, and they just take out Flash Tyrant. And also the top lane tower, Martis, is there, and we do see backup coming in from Flash Tyrant.
Oh, Pajahat, he has to run away from this angle, but then it isn't enough. He's gonna get sauteed down by the rest of the members of Team Flash Tyrants, giving them their first kill in the scoreboard.
This is bad for them right now because Flash Tyrants is positioned well to get the turtle for themselves, and we do see Solos trying to get the crab for themselves, but Cho is here with the Jeet Kune Do. Man, oh man, what a play so far.
And Asia Cyan, they get a kill with Harley over there onto Minotaur, and now the kills are just racking up, giving a lot of farm advantage for Asia Cyan. They can be very formidable in these early to mid game stages.
Natalia looking for an opening, will be going away from Turtle, and Turtle has been slain by Azure Zion. Azure Zion leading the way, 13k to 9.2, building their wings to victory.
And this is what I want to see from Azure Zion. They are back on track.
Oh!
Kaya with the pull of the Divine Judgment here. The Ring of Flames will definitely take out Chao, the Karate Kid, and then Flash Tyrants will have to run away in fear. It looks like Natalia is somewhere around the vicinity, but then there is no follow-up. There's nothing much they can do. Logan has been playing really exceptionally well, but then here comes the trouble. Where are his teammates? You're just a support, and oh, looks like it's gonna stop there at the moment.
This is the Azure Zion we know and love. Rush with the Harley, Solos with the Assassin, Logan with the Tank and Fighter is just proper Azure Zion gameplay. They were changing up their team composition so much early on, having players play roles they're not comfortable with, and right now they are just on top of their game right now.
Kaya wants to do something over here. He's gonna use the boost onto his teammates, trying to put more pressure in lanes and taking down the first turret here. A nice stun coming in for High Loss as the AoE damage just finds the wrong person in hand. It looks like Swan again will get caught up as he is running away for his dear life. Mega kill comes in for Harley, the Mage Marksman. A double kill comes in for Lancelot here. And maybe a triple one. Look at that kill. Killing spree coming in for Kaya.
Oh my god, Azure Zion winning out that team fight, and there you go, another fight show has been taken down by the Martis, and they will go for the offensive, going for the turret for themselves.
But Natalia is at the top lane. Again, it's just one turret. It's the first turret. You're sacrificing your third tier turret for this angle. Air Asia Science just pushing in like planes in the sky.
And we do see that Lord right here is almost spawning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Azure Zion will be having a great position to take that down for themselves, but they are rotating around the bot lane, and Albeit spots them. So we might be seeing a little bit of problem with the positioning right here. Flash Tyrant might be catching out.
Oh no! Minion Fury comes into play, but then Logan, he has to fall down. He is able to carry Xian into the turret vicinity and giving his team members the follow-up, but then none of them are there.
None of the objectives are being taken after that kill. Azure Zion loses one member. They did not lose any objective, and in fact pushes the creep towards the bottom side of the map, and Bane has to deal with it. This might create a little bit of space for Azure Zion to go for the Lord, but Flash Tyrants is still unaware of this, and they might crash, and the Lord fight will be determining who will be the winner. And it could be Flash Tyrant doing a little bit of a play like Azure Zion earlier.
I mean, the previous game they could have followed up and, you know, sacrificing Logan for his Kaya. They could have get more kills with that, but the rotation was pretty slow. I think they were more focused on pushing the lanes and sacrificing Kaya for that. But then Divine Charge will come in, and that is GG.
Oh my
our dear
god.
Bane here is going to go down with a 25-second cooldown.
And one more action will be coming in. Swan tries to jump away. It's a tank with a tank fight.
Not really the best.
Not very exciting right there. And we do see the Harley having the monster kill for himself, and Azure Zion just wreck with the solos. Hayabusa, because he's unstoppable in the late game right now. Natalia might be around. Just cash him out, but just get away from it.
Hayabusa ulti here is able to slice and dice, but then he is running away from there. There wasn't any follow-up. There's no need to go in and try to fight for the push. Swan again getting caught off guard.
Nice.
And this is looking so grim for Flash Tyrants. Where is the Flash Tyrants for game 1 that we have seen? Where's the dominance coming in? As Air Asia Science, they are just rising from the ashes and going up for the sky.
That is right. This is not going to happen for Flash Tyrants so far, but we can't count them out yet, aren't we? So Rush right now along with Solos going for the Lord. Hayabusa and Harley securing that for themselves. Azure Zion still pushing the lane on the top side of the map, just distracting Flash Tyrants and getting the Lord for themselves. Meanwhile, Natalia is still trying her best to control the creep wave, trying to create a distraction for Azure Zion, but Azure Zion will not be distracted from this.
You see, if you want to create distractions, make sure your team fight is strong. The problem is Flash Tyrant's team fight is
not
very
strong right now.
Yeah, it's not impactful. It's quite weak in my opinion. And Natalia, she's doing what she can. She's opening up maps for them. But then where is the follow-up? You are sacrificing tier 3 turrets for tier 1 turrets, which is somewhat an unwise move.
Oh!
There comes the Divine Judgment over here. The Lord, the Almighty Lord, will push in with the rest of the members of Air Asia Saiyan. Air Asia Saiyan is looking to put the checkmate down onto Flash Tyrants. The first member falls down for Flash Tyrants. Make it second one over here. Hayabusa, godlike coming in for Harley the Magician. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a little bit too late because the Lord just takes down the Crystal Base into ashes.
You will not break our wings. Air Asia Scion will fly high and bring everyone in Malaysia flying high tonight. Asia Scion making Malaysia proud along with